So I found a video on my YouTube that this tweet that came out um, over someone that was going on a second date, and apparently there's a lot of red flags. I seen part of it, but there was actually another thing in the comments here that points out how much more her personality shows. So I brought a special guest with me today. Come on. All right. I'm going to hand the mic over off to him, and he's going to tell me how he thought about my reaction. Take it away.
Bro really thinks he's woke.
All right. Thank you. Welcome, ReactBot. I got this through Jack's Films. I've been kind of wanting to mess around with it, see what you guys think. And if you guys like it, I will continue to use it. As long as Jack's Film is okay with me using it. This is going to be hell to edit. This already took me an hour to set up just to correctly get all of it working in the video format that I wanted it to. But anyway, yeah, let's quickly go over this. So this video is what I saw partially. Let's see it.
This is how you do not plan a freaking date.
Wow, with that energy, it sounds like a horror story. I can't wait to hear it.
I am here, gonna show you with receipts.
And you brought receipts? This is gonna be so good. I can't wait.
I had been on one date with this man. I think this guy is great. I had such a nice time with him. We had so much fun. We had a lot in common. I could not wait to go on a second date with him.
Okay, first date went pretty good, and they wanted to go on a second date. Sounds great. ReactBot. Initial reaction thoughts.
That got messy.
What do you mean that got messy? All right. I don't know what you're talking about, but let's continue.
Ooh, I'm invested. You went out with him, enjoyed it. You told your girlies you were excited to go out with him, couldn't wait to see him again. He must have ruined this.
A week or so later, he finally texts me and is like, hey, are you free Sunday for brunch? I'm like, yeah, great.
Hey, good for you. You were excited to go out with him again, and now you've got plans to do brunch on Sunday. Like, what could have gone wrong?
That Saturday night, he sends me this text. Are you
Yesterday, still up for brunch. Yeah, what are you thinking? How was your exam? Okay, I mean, he's following up. No big deal, right?
still up for brunch?
Good for him. So he's solidifying the plans that he made with you earlier in the week for brunch on Sunday.
Yes, I'm still up for brunch.
Your energy.
Ooh. See that shift? Okay.
Energy shifted. You don't seem very happy that he's trying to solidify the plans that he made with you earlier in the week about Sunday. Am I reading this wrong?
I could come your way if you know a good spot.
Okay. So he wants to mention how much he knows and cares about your time and just wants to have you spend less time getting to your brunch spot because he probably doesn't know your area that well. Random guess.
I like this guy. He's asking if there's a place near you so that you don't have to travel as far, and he's going to also make sure that you enjoy the food at the place where you're going to go for brunch. Smooth tactics, man.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me do the heavy lifting for you, buddy.
Huh. That sounds oddly familiar. Putting the ball in her court to do the heavy lifting. Oh. Heavy lifting, huh? So heavy. So heavy. ReactBot, tell me what your reaction is to heavy lifting.
Relatable.
ReactBot, you're not helping. Come on, man. All right, let's go on.
What? Have you, huh?
So I give him a list of these places.
Perfect. Now he knows there is food near you that you like. All right.
He says, oh, the Dutch.
He doesn't say oh, it's ooh, the Dutch. Ay! Come on, even I know that. Like almost 30, and I know what that is.
Not even sure what that means.
I read that differently. I read, oh, the Dutch, like this place is fire. And if you didn't understand him, why didn't you just say that to him?
Yeah, like, to be like, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure he would follow up with a more appropriate response. Appropriate.
So then that morning, I get a text from him. Howdy, how does two sound?
Okay, so he's still...
What is immediately apparent is that you didn't see her respond at all. So he followed up on the next day and says, "Hey, how about two? Does two still sound good for you?" Just making sure.
just trying to solidify the plans that he made with you earlier in the week.
I never heard back from him the night before.
Hold up. What do you mean you didn't hear back from him? The last thing that was texted the night before was him saying, ooh, the Dutch, you're the one showing the receipts. You left him on read.
So what do I say? Oh, when I didn't hear back last night about a reservation or anything concrete, I made plans for this afternoon.
Who does that? Oh my god. You were like, "Oh, I didn't hear back from you last night." So I randomly made plans that morning. I'll go back and check what time those were, but I'm pretty sure it was like Saturday night. They were talking about it and then they left off randomly out in the air. So you randomly just made, "Hey, I made plans just like within the last 12 hours of us talking." What? What? Okay. It's a little weird.
Wait, what? Huh? I'm so confused.
You cannot, for a second date, try and make plans the morning of.
You just did. What? Okay. All right.
He didn't. Your whole entire story and your receipts show that he didn't try just the morning of. You said he texted earlier in the week, and then on Saturday he tried to solidify. You left him on read, and so he's texting you Sunday morning. What?
Yeah, like this text is so out of touch. Like, I didn't hear anything concrete, so I just planned. But just the fact that, like, she immediately accused him of trying to make plans that morning when she did it within the last 12 hours. Hello? Forget, like, what you did last night. Like, hey, could you, like, reschedule that really quick? Like, okay, whatever. She's clearly closed off, and I'm pretty sure the guy has a great comeback.
So what is his response? Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, cool, bye, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna deal with it.
That would have been my response there.
To be fair, I would have been like, okay, you know what? Whatever. Like, I'm out. But yeah, okay, cool. Bye. Is probably perfectly reasonable.
Okay, cool.
All right.
He, I think, got the point.
He for sure got the point. I don't think you do, though. I love this story.
You missed out is what happened. Sorry.
Yeah, he missed a lot of bullets. Jesus. Okay. So there was that. It's very weird. But this story gets even wilder. But let's get Reactbot. What did you think overall? What did you think overall of that video?
Sus.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's move on because it goes deeper. Let's go deeper. This I have not seen, and this will be 100% blind. Um, so let's go ahead and watch it really quick.
You're going to want to listen to this next story. A woman from Philadelphia, she has been going viral after she says she was rejected by a matchmaker. Take a look.
I'm very, very type A, organized. I like to be the leader. Told her the types of things.
She likes to be the leader? This is quite contradictory to the previous video that we've seen. Am I missing something, Reactbot?
I'm telling the subreddit about this.
Yeah, put it on subreddit. Yeah. Yeah, this is very different from the previous videos. Like, now she wants to be the leader.
That I like doing. I also told her I was looking for a man who was also a leader because I don't want to always be the leader, believe it or not. I told her I was looking for someone that was at or above the same income level as me.
That should literally have nothing to do with anything. Great. How much does she make?
Driven, who is ambitious.
Okay, I guess that doesn't really matter.
Who is ready for a long-term relationship and ready to get married. She may have actually picked up on the fact that I'm a little high-strung. I'm not like a stressed out or anxious person. I'm just high energy or type A. This is who I am. And she was asking me, do I meditate? No.
Those seem like very
Okay, was that it?
reasonable requests,
To me
right?
too. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. Well, this is Danielle Fewing. She posted the video to TikTok and then got more than 93,000 views. The digital marketing specialist joins us live this morning. Danielle, first and foremost, thanks for joining us at just about 6:15 in the morning. How you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing well. Thank you.
Yeah. So what was your initial reaction to getting rejected by this matchmaker?
I was pretty upset. I sent a few voice memos to my friends kind of raging about it, but I have come down from the rage a little bit and realized we're just not a match.
Okay, so when I first heard this, I thought, what's wrong with what she's saying? As Jen said, perfectly reasonable, I think. So what has been the response online, though? I'm curious what the comments have been since you posted that video.
Probably along the lines of, you have very high standards and that you should lower them.
The comments have been pretty negative, and people have been dragging me for having such high standards.
Wow. Wow, who would have thought? Wow.
Having such specific qualifications of what I'm looking for, but I try to remember that those people don't know me, haven't spent any time with me.
Okay, but notice that you've already posted a video. I mean, this is years ago, before that tweet that we saw. So it looks like this has kind of been a thing for a while.
And that's okay.
That's what happens on social media when you ask for opinions. Sometimes you get some bad ones because
Right.
honestly, you weren't asking for, I mean, the bar, you might have called it high, but I think that's a standard bar.
Right.
Does this totally change your outlook on online dating, matchmaking? How do you feel about this?
No, it hasn't changed my outlook. I do think what I'm looking for is out there. I have had a lot of other matchmakers reach out to me, and I've been interviewing them to see if we are compatible. And
Interviewing them. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was... Okay, if that does not speak out of about, like, what such a high standard this is, I don't know what does. Like, Like, come on, bring it down a little bit. Like, interviewing. What? Just chill. And just have a normal, nice conversation. Like, doesn't need to be an interview. Like, they're trying to get hired on to be in a relationship. Like, okay, whatever.
And if
Continue.
I'm going to move forward in that direction.
All right, real quick before we go, what's the dating situation for you right now? Are you still trying to work to meet somebody?
Definitely still looking to meet someone. I'm
How long ago was this video? A year ago. A year later, and oh, still having difficulties. React bot.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Rut-row indeed. Rut-row indeed.
Let me do the heavy lifting.
So, okay, well, at least now we kind of know that, she was kind of showing those red flags, and a year later still has those problems, and hopefully she looks at herself and says, yeah, maybe there's something that it needs to be a little bit different. Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know your thoughts, and let me know what you think about ReactBot. Also, if you like the video, make sure you subscribe, and also check out my social media. I know there's nothing there now, but I will start posting a little bit more in the coming days. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
That got messy.